Hi, everybody. I'm going to continue on and give you some more ideas of things to practice. You can add this to your practice routine. It would be really good. This one really trains the brain. The brain, when it sees the music on the page, will see the music and then it processes everything and sends messages to your fingers, okay? Or in the case of drummers, the rhythms that we're playing and things like that. So um, with instruments, different instruments have different tasks. Either pushing your buttons down, trombones, the slide, drummers with your sticks, playing different things. So I'm going to start with speed drills. Speed drills are great. It really exercises the brain. And the key to these speed drills is to start slow. So I'd like you to turn, if you don't have your instrument out right now or your book, pause the video and go get those things and then come back and start the video up again. And we are going to work on this for a few minutes here. Okay, I'll give you some ideas. All right. So if you turn to page 55 in your book, in the back of the book, you will find a page called Speed Drills. Okay? All right. And I'm going to take number 1, and I'm going to show you how to put a speed drill together and do it correctly. Do these slow. If you try it too fast, your brain will probably process it in a way that you may make some mistakes. You want to start from the beginning slowly to train your brain to do it correctly every time you play the rhythms when you're doing this in a nice, steady manner. You can do these with metronomes, but I know not everybody has a metronome, which is a timekeeper. Click, 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 and so on. But you can do it without a metronome. So what I want you to do is take a look at number 1. This exercise has basically what I call three of the same, actually, the same sentences. It has the same repeated pattern 3 times. Okay? All right? The pattern is this. I'll play it for you. The first measure sounds like this. That's it. And then it does it again and one more time. It does it 3 times. To construct the speed drill correctly so you get this right and you train your brain to send the messages to your fingers correctly, take it slowly and do it like this. Take the first 2 notes and try to get those together. Watch. For example, I'll go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I just played the first 2 notes. Okay? If I've got that, and usually most of you can get that right away, then add a note to it. Okay? So I'm going to do that again and add a note. 3, 4. And if you didn't get it, do it again. Da, 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 until you feel like you've got it. Now add 1 more note to it. We're going to do 4 notes. Don't do any more than that, just the 4. Here I did it. Try it. So let's do just 2 notes. I'll count you in. Ready? Just the first 2 notes. I'm going to go 3 and 4 and you're going to come in. Okay, here we go. 3 and 4 and. Did you get it? I bet you probably did. Let's add a note. Let's add the 3rd note, and only that, just 3 notes. 3 and 4 and. Okay? If you've got it, let's keep going. If not, repeat that. Let's add it to add 4 notes. 3 and 4 and. Okay? And so on. If you didn't get it, do it again till you feel like you get it. Let's add 1 more note. 3 and 4 and. Okay? Okay, let's add 1 more note. 3 and 4 and. We're almost there. Let's add 1 more note. 3 and 4 and. And we have one more note to do. And then we've got the whole phrase. Let's try it. Get ready. 3 and 4 and. There you go. Just do that much until you feel like you really have a handle on it. And it might take you a couple days of doing it. But once you get it, your brain is always going to send those messages to your fingers in the right manner. And you'll play it most of the time, you'll play it correctly, okay? And then you just try it all the way through the exercise. It does it 3 times. Should we try it together? Let's go for it. Let's try all 3 patterns. The same 3 patterns, just repeats itself. Let's play the whole exercise on number 1. If you make a mistake, come back and jump in again. Okay? All right? So if you make a mistake on note number 4, note number 5, then pause for a second and come back in with me in the next measure and try it again. Okay? Here we go. The whole thing. 3 and 4 and. So, work on it. Try to get the whole pattern, get the pattern, then play the whole exercise. Then go to number 2 and try that speed drill, and do the same process. Do the first 2 notes, then add a note, then add the 4th note until you feel like you've gotten it. Then add the 5th note, and then you'll get that pattern. And then once you get it, you can practice starting to speed it up. So you can speed the tempo up like this. Your teachers will do these in class, and you can actually have little contests in class and see who can last longer and be the last one standing as it gets faster. So you can get it to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And so on. I hope that helps. Put that in your routine. So, rhythm studies, speed drills, great stuff. Thanks.